suppose they're the type of wins you wish you could have got a bit earlier, just to come in behind them in the end.
Yeah, tonight was just a really good win. You know, it's not about whether it got us close or anything anymore. It was just a good sign of character from the whole club, everyone involved, to be able to play a game like that after the disappointment of missing out.
Anthony Correa, is that one of the best past the whole year for you? Just his emergence?
Yeah, I think he's size now. How many has he scored? 10?
6 and out.
8. Oh, call it 10.
Round it up.
Sounds better for the paper. He's been tremendous. He's not a winger, but he's a talent. You know, so he's been tremendous for us. We had a few out there today that weren't wingers, and Stagg and Glenn, and they all let it go.
Anthony, is there an update on Josh Hopkins?
Yeah, he's ripped his AC joint, so hopefully for him, it's not too bad, and it doesn't affect his World Cup tour, but we'll find out more in the next week.
Is that the medical term for it? Ripped?
I'm not too sure. AC joint.
Is that normally a month or 6 weeks?
Yeah, I'm not too. I think with an AC, if that's all it is, you can play with them. So hopefully that's all it is for him. Yep.
Then we saw Jack Reed tonight look like he'd done his shoulder and then score a try.
Yeah, shoulder, he's a tough bugger. He kept playing. I think all the banged up ones are on the sideline this year. So we, for the last game, we got enough of them. We'll have to wait for medicals and have a look, but I think the obvious ones have already had their surgeries or whatever. We just have to check on Reedy and Hoffy and see how they are.
Where do you pause post-mortem season? Obviously it's going to be a tough off-season for you, and it's going to be a big pre-season for the club next year, given all the last 18 months of support.
We'll get back to work Monday and start. We've already started doing that. Obviously, after last Friday, we've started planning the next couple of weeks. So over the next couple of weeks, we'll sit down with the staff and players and just start going through it. Whatever you want to call it, post-mortem or review or whatever. Monday. So it's a simple answer. It'll begin. Yeah.
Have you already identified, so I imagine you have in your own mind, a couple of areas where the club needs to address in the off-season if it's going to make the ground that it needs to make up for the rest of the competition?
Win more games.
Yeah. I mean, that's something that we'll deal with internally. Yeah, I don't want to start going into that now. It's about celebrating Princey's 300th and getting on with enjoying the moment at the moment.
Sam, it's pretty big shoes to fill. Princey leaving now.
Yeah, very much so. We were very lucky this year to get a player of like Scott Prince, and he's done a fantastic job for us. So we put the challenge out there now to some of our players to really stand up in the off season to train hard and come back in good nick and challenge for that 7th spot. So it's exciting times. It's always going to be tough to replace great players such as Scott, but I'm sure that this year has shown when Ben Hunt got the chance and opportunity to step up into that position that he really grabbed that position in that spot and played some fantastic footy for us. So it's a very, very challenging off-season coming ahead, but one that we're all looking forward to, and we all want to get in there and nail it and get ready for next year.
Sam, some very big names in this club that have been a crack during the week. It's what's been going on. Is it nice to have some fight heart in this team?
Yeah, a little bit of respect back for ourselves, and people are going to have their opinions and they're entitled to that, but Hook said it many times, within our 4 walls at the Broncos, we're tight, and we'll stick to, tight and do what we have to do, and everyone on the outside can have their opinion, have their say, and we'll just continue on doing what we're doing.
Just on that book, do you regret at all in regards to obviously some of the opinions that have been voiced over the course of the week?
I didn't say too much.
Singing?
No, I mean, I ain't going to criticise anyone, mate. I just made a comment that there was a lot of people talking. I didn't mean any disrespect about that, or to anyone in particular. I mean, and as I've said, look at, straight in the eye and say, it's a disappointing season. You can't walk away from it. So people are entitled to their opinions, and they get paid to put them in the paper. So that's life. It doesn't faze me, and I wasn't trying to be a smart aleck or anything in the way I answered that the other day.
And you feel confident and comfortable with the direction they're heading as a group?
Yep.
Sam, did you ever think of being playing field today?
What other team?
Impacting the scrum?
Oh, I blanked out. I didn't know what was happening. I just saw some jerseys and numbers, and I just So, didn't work. They called time off.
Scotty, after rugby league, are you looking forward to spending more time with your family?
Yeah, mate, yeah, I've got to introduce myself. Looking forward. No, I am looking forward to spending some time with the family. They've had to put up with a lot of rubbish over the 16 years, but without their support, I wouldn't have done the things I've been able to achieve. So definitely time with the family and a bit of study, and she'll have to help me with the study as well. So it's all good.
Fantastic.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the